Hey, I want to show you the girls, but I just read a thing on Facebook that said if the house you grew up in was for sale, would you want to buy it? Well, for one thing, my parents still live there. That's the main thing. So I couldn't buy it, but they said if it was for sale. So I guess that would mean, I don't know, that my parents either moved or passed away. But anyway, I guess it's not important which one of those. But ideally, yes, I would like to do that. I'm zoning out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It has like the master bedroom downstairs is bigger than any of our bedrooms here, and it's downstairs, so that would be nice. And then it has like 3 or 4, probably 3. We'd be able to have an office plus 3 bedrooms. But there's 4 potential bedrooms upstairs, and it's like 2.5 or 1.5 bath in the house. The upstairs bathroom is bigger than our bathroom, and it's a full bathroom, and then the bathroom downstairs is probably about, well, it's probably smaller than our bedroom or our bathroom, but yeah, it's got a pretty cool setup. And then it's got like a basement and like a laundry room that's upstairs and stuff. Our laundry is in the basement. So yeah, it'd be a pretty nice house. I mean, aside from the fact that I grew up in it, but like just the house in general, the setup and how many rooms and stuff, it'd be pretty sweet. So yeah. Anyway, Annie, where are you going? Where are you going? Hi. So this morning I gave Gwen her oatmeal that she ate, and Annika just finished her bottle. Hi. And usually after I give her a bottle, I'll give her oatmeal, her baby oatmeal, but she doesn't always eat it very well right after she has her bottle, so I thought maybe I'll wait until after Gwen's therapy. She has PT this morning. Today's Wednesday. She has PT this morning. My dad's going to be coming in the next half hour or so, I think. It's about 9 o'clock now. And probably when we get back, I'm going to have some, like an early lunch or something. We'll have to see. But I'm going to be having something to eat. And then hopefully before her nap, I can give her some of that. If not, I can give it to her when she wakes up from her nap. But I'll just wait and give it to her sometime after therapy. She's got a remote. I think we're going to go on a walk today after naps. After they both finish their naps. So not a whole lot going on today. But Gwen had her therapy, and Annika laid down for a nap. Gwen laid down for a nap, and here we are. Well, actually, Annika woke up, and here we are. So I was trying to do a little bit of working on stuff with Annika. Not that she needs it specifically, but I mean, all babies could use some help with their learning. So we were working on colors a little bit, and stacking some blocks over there. Mainly, I was stacking them and seeing if she could. Sometimes she can take the top one off without knocking the rest of them down. So we were kind of trying that. And she likes to pull the quills out of this toy porcupine here and chew on them. So that's what she's doing. She's like sucking on it. Also, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can or not, the trickling. I'm starting some coffee. I'm planning on taking them on a walk today, but I want to wait till Gwen wakes up, and then she'll have to have some lunch. So we're just waiting for that. Oh, I can see a dandelion. Guys, do you see it? There's a dandelion out there. Right there, that little spotty yellow. That's super exciting. Super exciting. So exciting. I was actually really excited. I don't know how my lighting is. There's like lighting over there, lighting there, lighting there. I don't know what the best spot for me to stand is, but right here sounds good. But we got a lot of snow a couple weeks ago. And I might have showed you some, I think I did, but I was so excited when you could start to see the grass again, especially in our yard. Like, the sidewalk had been plowed, kind of, or like, what do you call it, had been cleared off. Excuse me. But Beth's uncle had also done like a thing through here where he'd gone with it for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just so it was easier to get to our front porch that way. I don't know, but that, because he kind of cleared that out for the most part, that part like kind of melted before most of it did, and so I got to see the grass there before I got to see the grass in most people's yard. It was pretty cool. Oh, their stuff's in the yard, or in the road. But anyway, yeah, so it's so nice to see the grass outside. It's warm enough we can go out and take a walk, and I think it's going to be raining. It's supposed to rain the next day or two, so so this will be like the best day to go out and take a walk. What are you doing? Did you find a ball? Ball. Ball. There's Charlie. Annika loves being around Charlie. He doesn't love being around her, but he can't not be around me a lot of the time. So I went and I was sitting down there with her and playing with her, and he doesn't like her, but he wanted to be right next to me. So that was conflict of interest for him. That was kind of cool, huh? Kind of went in a circle. Ball. It's actually kind of like an egg. It opens like a plastic egg that we have. There's plastic eggs over there. But it's in a complete circle. It's not an egg shape. It's in a ball shape, but it opens like an egg. Alright, I'll show you when we're... And hello, Charlie. I think this is going to be the last clip of the day. I was just playing some solitaire. The girls have eaten supper, and Brett, he ate some supper, took a nap, and is currently out hanging out with Levi. They usually go to Panera or something once a week. So they're out hanging out. The girls are in here hanging out. I brought Xena inside, so she's in the cage, and they're both just kind of... Hi! Is there a dog? I just get so excited about Xena. I could let her out. She gets pretty crazy though. They'll probably be happier if she's in her cage, just hanging out by the dog. They're pretty darn cute. So cute. I have been giving Annika, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I have been giving Annika for the past few days or so, maybe on and off the past week, giving her like mashed potatoes. Well, like these canned like cubed potatoes. They're like tiny little cubes, and then I like warm them up, and we'll warm up some of them, and then like take a fork and kind of mash them. So they aren't like super, it's not super smooth mashed potatoes, but it's kind of like cookie mashed potatoes, and she is very much not a fan of that. So I decided to try carrots today, and she was also not a huge fan of that. I think it's the texture, because I think she likes regular mashed potatoes. She just not a fan of my slightly mashed potatoes or carrots. So I don't know. I have a food processor that I used for Gwen, and it was probably more mashed or more like browned up ish than it is when I use the fork. It's just when I do that, I have to, when I use the food processor, I have to clean the food processor, and I don't feel like doing that. So we'll see. I think she's discovered the city. But I've been giving her those things for veggies and a fruit, baby food jar. She loves the fruit, and she usually doesn't mind any kind of veggie or anything, but I've been getting just regular veggies and trying to mash those up rather than getting veggie baby food because it's cheaper this way, and she is not a fan at all. You should see her faces. Maybe I'll show you in the next time I do it, but we're just kind of hanging out probably for another 15 to 30 minutes, and then we're gonna do books and bedtime. So this is good night.